Question 1. Refueling an engine presents no danger of fire if it's shut off. True or false? Question 2. It is not necessary to use a seat belt when the tractor has a rollover protection structure. True or false? Question 3. Proper training is essential for safe tractor operation. True or false? Tractors are useful farm machines, but if they're not properly maintained and operated, serious accidents can occur. The major accidents occurring to tractor operators are rollovers, falls, and contact with tractor attachments. Other tractor-connected injuries involve colliding with motor vehicles or roadside objects, running over bystanders, being overcome by exhaust gases inside closed buildings, striking overhead hazards, and improper use of the tractor. Make sure all tractor operators have been thoroughly trained. A good place to start training is with the operator's manual. Review the manual with the tractor in front of you. Study the various decals on your equipment. They may point out danger, warning, and caution for various points on the tractor. Have an experienced tractor operator with you as you review the various decals and ask questions. A copy of all operating manuals and other relevant safety materials should be kept on file for quick reference. Start and operate the tractor according to the manual's recommendations. A pre-operational check of the tractor will assure you that it's in safe operating condition. Check the tires for proper inflation and defects. Windows for visibility, seat position, seat belts, brakes for adjustment. Check the steering response, rear view mirrors, slow-moving vehicle emblem, reflectors, and running lights for day or nighttime operation. Check the oil level and the radiator fluid. Check the fuel level and fill if necessary. Do not smoke while refueling. Remember also, fuel spilling on a hot engine can catch fire. Let the engine cool down before refueling. Any noted defects should be corrected immediately. These can affect performance and your safety. Always wear your seat belt when operating a tractor. The seat belt can save you from falling out of a tractor or being crushed in a tractor rollover. A rollover protection structure on the tractor can also protect you. This can be either a protective frame that's highly visible or extra support built into the cab structure. Tractors manufactured after 1976 are equipped with rollover protection structures. Even with these structures, operators must use seat belts. Tractor rollovers are generally due to driving too fast for conditions, striking surface hazards such as rocks, stumps, and holes, running into ditches, and driving on steep slopes. Tractor upsets also occur when handling heavy loads with front-end loaders. Drive around ditches and steep slopes when possible. Forward movement up a steep slope can cause a rear overturn because the center of gravity of the tractor is higher and moves toward the rear of the tractor. Backing up a steep hill or out of a ditch helps maintain stability and can save you from an overturn. Crossing slopes also can be dangerous. The operator should be alert for dips and rises that could trigger an overturn. If the tractor becomes unstable while operating on a slope, avoid an overturn and regain stability by turning down grade. Remember, always wear your seat belt. By keeping you in the driver's seat during a tractor rollover, it could save your life. Falls from tractors often result in serious and sometimes fatal injuries. Falls are needless and preventable accidents. They can occur from moving and parked tractors. To help prevent falls, never jump from the tractor. Use handrails, handholds, and steps to get up to the operator's platform. Operate the tractor from the operator's platform only and fasten your seat belt. Maintain safe operating speeds. Never drive so fast that the front wheels of the tractor bounce. Rest when you're tired. Another cause of tractor-related death and serious injury is being caught by or entangled in rotating power takeoff shafts. Power takeoff shafts, known as PTOs, are widely used on farms. They transfer power from tractors to trailing implements. They can also be very dangerous. They rotate at speeds of up to 1,000 RPMs and can instantly entangle clothing, jewelry, limbs, or hair. To prevent injury or death from PTOs, keep a master shield or similar guard on all PTO shafts, even when the PTO is not operating. Prominently position signs on PTO-driven equipment that remind operators to keep the master shields in place. Keep hands, feet, clothing, and hair away from PTOs. Never operate PTO shafts at extreme angles. Be sure that the PTO spinner shields rotate freely at all times. Always disengage all power and shut off tractors before servicing. Never hook 540 RPM equipment to a 1,000 RPM PTO or vice versa. Many times farm equipment needs to be moved on public roads. Be sure you know your state's requirements for doing so. Some states may require you have a driver's license. Take extra precautions when operating farm equipment on public roads. Make sure your tractors and other slow-moving farm vehicles have appropriate lighting. Your tractor should have a slow-moving sign visible to those traveling behind you. Consistently use your turn signals rather than hand signals. Hand signals may confuse other drivers as to your intentions. Check all equipment before driving on public roads to be sure everything is in proper working condition. When causing a delay in traffic, pull over and allow traffic to pass you. Pulling over is the safest and most efficient way to have traffic pass. Do not try to wave traffic around you while you stay moving on the road. Finally, do not drink and drive. This video highlights the major safety concerns of operating tractors in an agricultural setting. It is not a complete training program in itself. All tractor operators should be thoroughly trained by an experienced operator. In this way, tractor accidents can be prevented. Question 1. Refueling an engine presents no danger of fire if it's shut off. True or false? The answer is false. Fuel spilling on a hot engine can catch fire. Let the engine cool down before refueling. Do not smoke while fueling any vehicle. Question 2. It is not necessary to use a seat belt when the tractor has a rollover protection structure. True or false? The answer is false. When operating a tractor fitted with a rollover protection frame, seat belts should be used at all times to keep you within the frame of safety in the event of a tractor flip. Question 3. Proper training is essential for safe tractor operation. True or false? The answer is true. You should be thoroughly trained on the tractor you'll be using by an experienced tractor operator. Be sure to ask questions about anything you don't understand.